Alrighty, welcome to another edition of Starwind Aquariums. So I know it's been a while, right? Was dealing with some issues. So this video, I'm gonna talk about a lot of stuff. Well, pretty much an update. So here's my tank. Literally, not really been super taking care of it, but it's been maintaining. So you see, I put a lot more rocks. If you look at my other video, there's a lot more rocks. Now what happened was, so this is the tank inside my apartment, right? And so I had, this is the one of the main tanks, and I've had like, 3-4 more. So accidentally what happened one day, and you can probably relate, is I turned on the RO machine and I forgot to turn it off, right? And so I live on the 3rd floor. I was gone for about 2 hours or so, and when I came back, the freaking rug was all wet. And then I'm like, crap. So the guy from downstairs runs up here, screaming at me a bit about water leaks and management not fixing this and that and blah blah blah. And I'm like, dude, right? And so I'm like, crap. So the manager comes by, and she comes in when directly I'm not here. And I'm like, okay, so now you're just like coming in my house. So she's saying that she thought it was a pipe leak, right? Bullcrap. And just to come in and see. So she saw my tanks and like blah 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 blah. So I'm like, okay, so I have to break down my 10-gallon, which I have the anemones and the rock flowers, and then I have to put them in here, and then you see it relocate there, and they relocate it there, and I don't know where the other one was. Then I had to relocate some sand, so now I have a deeper sand bed than normal, and I'm just like, okay, so I kind of smashed everything together, which looks great. It's not really bad, but I wanted different tanks for different tanks. So now I know the owner of the building wants to come in, so that's why I tried to compress. He's saying my tank might be dangerous, blah blah blah. This thing's been here for 3 years. We have built a stand for it at Home Depot. My boy did it really well. That's what he does for a living. So it's 4x4s, super attached, everything. It has so much weight in here, hasn't been moved for 3 years. So I'm like, cool. I only have one more tank in the corner, but it's really not serving a purpose. I just put some pods in there and just leave them be, and they're actually multiplying. So I might just use that as a pod area or whatnot, and maybe take some of the stuff off of it and just keep it like that. So it sucks when you kind of live upstairs and they're scared of tanks. And then she's saying to me, oh, no tanks, no animals, right? But she has a dog. So if there's no animals per se in the building, why do you have a dog? I can just say this is a local business, and but I just keep this in here for for me. I like to look at it. So what? When I'm home, I'm not really home, but hey, it's nice. You come home to your fishies. And the thing that I was scared of, I have 2 damsels in there, and I was scared of that blue devil. And that's another damsel. I forgot what it was called. I got it online, and they're doing awesome. They're not bugging no one. They're not chasing. They're living life. And I just recently took these 2 damsels from a different tank that I had separate. They were not together, and they're not bothering. They're not chasing. They're doing very well, so I'm happy about it. Still have my clownfishes over there, the reverse photon. Hopefully they get a little big and plump, and I'm just gonna start feeding in a few. And I got my other stuff. Some things have died. Some of the corals are still coming back. They're still not growing. Well, they're growing, but not as fast as I wish. I don't know. LEDs are just, they're encrusting a little bit. I've seen some activity, but not as fast as I want. So you got my big turbo right there. You got some other stuff going on. And then my little what is he called again? Dang it, forgot his name. but he's cool too. So yet again, some Coraline, the green stuff is starting to pop. I'm starting to see in the back, if you can see right there, this purple starting to grow. So it's coming in. Really don't dose much anymore. The only thing I do dose sometimes is like, you know, some nitrate, but yet again, the refugium is growing crazy. And let's see down there, and yeah, it's starting to grow. Got some brine shrimp in that little container starting to grow. So yet again, it's doing very well down there. So yet again, guys, thanks for watching. I know it's been a while with the videos and all that, but you know, just been busy and trying to work on my other little anime page. So thanks, guys, for watching. Any questions, any advice about crazy landlords and, you know, water spills, and, you know, you waking up in the middle of the night like, crap, my RO is still on, oh no, you know, it's still smelling a little bit like, nah, not really like mildew. I cleaned it up pretty good, but hey, this wish the best for me, guys, and hopefully I don't have to take this down, but that's illegal. So thanks for watching Star Wars Aquariums. Please subscribe. Thanks, guys. Awesome.